The year is 1966, and America is smack in the middle of the civil rights movement. And something revolutionary happened, and people were shooketh. A woman named Danielle Luna, who was known as the first black supermodel, graced the cover of British Vogue. Not only was she the first woman of color to do this, but she did it while sporting white acrylic nails. You know, the chiclets? Yeah. It was iconic. And in fact, when you look at the cover, you see she does this America's Next Top Model Eva moment. That move that Eva does and covers her face with her hands. If you know what I'm talking about. Remember when Eva was afraid of the spider? She's like, no! But then she wins the competition with that fierce ass So Danielle kind of seems to be featuring her nails front and center on purpose. She's making a big statement. Hello, chiclets, fierce. So when this cover went public, Danielle became one of the people who changed the face of fashion and nails forever. But it took a second for the world to catch up. In the early 1970s, a professional mani-pedi would cost about $50. Now that was a lot at the time. It would be around $390 today, which is insanity. So once again, just like in the very beginning, this was getting your nails done was a sign of wealth and luxury. You know, a special treat only for those who could afford it. But at the same time, those immigrants and refugees started becoming nail professionals. Technology started transforming the nail salon industry as well. Now, artificial nails became more popular. New nail polish colors and formulas were hitting the shelves. Materials were more durable and the paint would dry faster. Plus, those acrylics, like the ones Danielle rocked, started to gain a foothold in Middle America. And all this new tech meant that manicures were both faster and, the best part, more affordable, which meant people could have a little bit more fun, have that little luxury, get their nails done. From Danielle through the 1980s, women, especially communities of colors and celebrities, were playing with different shades, lengths, and even bejeweling their nails. So their nails had bling before bling was even a thing yet. The nail looks were bright, flamboyant, and over the top. And it was a way for women to have some fun, express themselves, especially in a culture that still wouldn't allow them to do any of that. Disco superstars and icons like Donna Summer and Diana Ross also leaned into the acrylic look. A lot of times they would show off very long, bright red and reflective metallics painted on those lengthy claws. Like Paul here. Damn, girl. Those are some claws. I mean, the look was chic, it was stunning, it was eye-catching, it was show-stopping. Danielle, Donna, Diana, and many others were pushing back against European beauty standards and deciding for themselves to have a little fun, use some polish. If they wanted red nail polish, they did it, you know? But at the same time, many people, not just critics in the fashion world, they viewed the way Black women wore their nails as vulgar, unsophisticated, and unrefined. In other words, it wasn't as classy as a Coke nail. Okay. And this came to a head during an interesting cultural moment where race, gender, and nails collided. In 1988, this really happened, it's so bizarre. The Summer Olympics were happening in Seoul, South Korea. And during the games, a track star named Florence Griffith Joyner, they called her Flo-Jo, became a household name. That's because Flo-Jo not only won 3 gold medals, but she set the record as the world's fastest woman. A record that still stands to this very day. You go, Flo-Jo! So you would think that after winning 3 gold medals, it would be all about wow, you're incredible, you're the best, oh my God. But in the weeks after her once-in-a-lifetime performance, the media was obsessed with one thing. Not her speed, or how fast and amazing she was, or the fact that she just won 3 gold medals. No, instead, they were all talking about her nails. Huh? Yeah. So during Flo-Jo's race, she decided, we love a theme, okay? Like I said, we love a theme. She rocked a custom red, white, blue, and gold jeweled acrylic set of nails. And she still beat them all. And the media, they were reporting on this. And it wasn't just fact-based reporting where they were wow, great nails. No, Writers seemed intrigued by these nails as if it was something exotic to gawk at. It was kind of like, you guys, hello, pay attention. She won 3 gold medals. Why are we talking about her nails? Dr. Lindsay Piper, author of the paper Star Spangled Fingernails, Florence Griffith Joyner and the Mediation of Black Femininity. That was a mouthful. She had something interesting to say about all of this. Lindsay said, quote, because Florence preferred long, colorful nails, the runner was depicted as abnormal, deviant, and different, end quote. Yeah, all over patriotic nails. It's like, hey, you guys, remember that record she just broke? The joke's on them though, because thanks to icons like Flo-Jo, nail culture, it doesn't fade away. I think it actually does the opposite.